Well, good afternoon. Still expecting some development here along that boundary that moved in from the south, and Eric Burke was talking about that a lot earlier today, especially for you folks in Boaz, paying attention to that. What we're watching down here is there's an upper level low, and our best chance of rain is actually going to hang out right along I-65 and to the east. There's a somewhat drier air over here in the shoals, so your chance is less. But I think eventually this is going to become better organized tonight and bring another round of heavy rain towards Albertville, Boaz, of course, and Fort Payne. Satellite shows a mostly sunny sky in the middle part of the valley, clouds coming in from the west, and you can see a lot of this is drifting off to the northwest, but the actual individual showers and storms are tracking to the northeast. Now, I want to bring this to your attention. We've been watching this for several days, but there's an area of low pressure that's trying to form south of Cuba and tracking to the northwest. This is going to have a big impact on this Memorial Day weekend forecast, not only here, but all across the southeast. This is a look at the latest forecast guidance from what we call the European model. 7 o'clock Saturday morning, widespread heavy rain, gusty winds from Pensacola through Mobile, all the way down to Tampa. They're going to be dealing with this. Farther to the north, of course, we're going to be dealing with showers and thunderstorms around here as well, but not as widespread as heavy and persistent as they will on the Gulf Coast. So Saturday at 4 o'clock, widespread rain, flooding conditions across the Gulf Coast, and rip currents. Risk is going to be high for rip currents down there, of course, if this forecast guidance here continues to play out. But here's that main area low pressure you see 8 o'clock Sunday morning with all this onshore flow coming in, gusty winds and very heavy rain from New Orleans through Mobile and Pensacola. I don't think they're going to make it to 90 in New Orleans with that rain in the area. But around here, we're still going to be dealing with scattered showers and thunderstorms, widespread rain potentially, and then as we get into Monday, Memorial Day itself, this area low pressure lifts to the north, and we just have widespread rain and clouds. So overall, it's looking soggy, not only for us, but look at this, North Carolina, Tennessee, over to Arkansas, Louisiana, all the way down into Florida. A wet Memorial Day weekend expected ahead. Here's your 10-day forecast, and the weather pattern breaks down a little bit, but it's going to take a while. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week, we start to see this area low pressure to completely break down, and temperatures remain on the muggy side in the 80s, and it will stay muggy. Continue to check back for updates. You can get the latest information on our First Alert weather app.